Hello everyone, thanks for signing up for course 1. Here's what you're going to be learning. As you should know already, this course is going to be mainly in Adobe After Effects with some Premiere Pro work. Once you open up After Effects, you'll get this first screen where all your recent projects will be showed and where you can start a new project. So let's start a new project. First thing you want to do is go to Edit, Preferences, Media and Disk Cache. This folder is very important and you'll be using this folder every time you start a new project. First, make sure your disk cache is enabled. Second, go to Choose Folder so you can see how much storage you have. I'll be using my C drive, which has over 500 gigabytes free. Try to use as much storage as you can for your cache, but don't max it out. For me, I'm using 315 gigabytes, which is more than enough for each project. For your conformed media cache, leave it as is, but make sure to clear it every time you start a project as well. As you can see, my last project had over 300 gigabytes for one video. So I want to make sure I clear this for my next project, or else my After Effects won't be running as well. If this is your first time opening After Effects, you most likely have nothing in that folder. If you ever have audio issues or RAM preview issues, this is why, and I would empty that cache every project. Once you have this all set up, let's go down to memory and performance. For my setup, I use about 58 gigabytes for my Adobe products, but for you, I would recommend using at least 16 or 32. Whenever I work in After Effects, it only maxes out at around 20 gigabytes. RAM reserved is for your other applications such as Google or Discord. Make sure you have at least 3 to 6 gigabytes available for them. If you have this option right here for multi-frame rendering, make sure you click that and make sure it's at 10%. This will help speed up your previews and your workflow. Next, we want to go to audio hardware. If you're using a headset or you plug something else in, make sure you go here and make sure it's active, or else you won't be able to hear anything. If you still can't hear anything, exit out of After Effects and redo this step. Lastly, let's go down to scripting and expressions and make sure allow scripts to write files is on. Now that our After Effects is set up, we can press OK.